Carmelita, I really find it a little hard to believe that you're having trouble dating.
I know, I am though. I feel like everybody thinks that I'm already taken, so they don't try. Or when they do try, they try to race me for the 40. I never get that. I get that all the time. Let's race, what's your 40? I'm like, oh, how about you just ask me out?
Yeah. Before you get your feelings hurt. Whatever my time is in the 40, it's gonna be faster than yours.
Right.
So, well, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I'm gonna help you out. Now, this is how it works. We've got 3 eligible bachelors here. You're gonna ask them some questions. After they answer, I'm gonna give you a hand with everything, help you out. At the end, we're gonna be sending you on a date with the bachelor of your choice. Here's the twist. We have more bachelors backstage that we can swap out. So, and this is the reason I created the dating segment like this, is because women should have choices, just like men have choices. All right, let's meet the guys on stage. Introduce yourself, fellas.
My name's Chris. I am a current professional athlete. I play basketball overseas, and when I'm here in the States, I work in youth development and I train kids in basketball.
Okay.
My name is Mike Brenneman. I'm from a small little town in Minnesota. I'm a project developer, or a project manager for a developer in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. I just recently moved there from the Hamptons in New York.
My name's Archie. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. Steve?
Yeah!
You already know.
Oh, boy!
You already know, hey.
Yeah.
93rd of Kismet.
Yeah.
Hey. I work in digital project management in the e-commerce space. I'm huge into fitness, and that's why I'm here today.
Yeah. Well, ask any of these questions that you like to any one of the gentlemen, any order you like, and the floor is yours.
Okay, let's see. Mike,
Uh-oh.
what are the 3 things you like to have in common with your partner?
Compassion in life and adventure, being spontaneous, and good sex doesn't hurt.
Okay.
If we're gonna stay together.
Okay, Archie, you're next. What do you want out of a relationship at this point in your life?
I want a best friend. I think that's most important, because if you don't, being honest, if you can't be best friends, I don't think the relationship will last. You got to be able to, for good and bad, because your best friend, you know, you can tell them some real stuff that you sometimes can't tell your mate in a relationship, and I don't think it should be that way.
Okay, I like that answer. Okay. Chris.
Yes.
How do you spend your downtime?
I usually actually still spend it with my clients. When I'm not training them at work, I'm going around watching their games, just trying to bounce around and catch as much of them as possible to make sure that they're being successful, not only in the court, but good people in general.
Now, Steve, I'm asking another question, but I want you to help me out on this.
Okay.
Which question do you think I should ask?
Right there.
Okay.
Go to number 1.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
don't play with it.
We're not gonna play with him
Yeah.
today. All right, Archie. What do you believe is your most attractive quality?
Okay, so I think, I'm careful to answer this because I think my honesty is my most attractive quality, but again, I want a best friend, so I've got myself in trouble being too honest. Because again, honesty is delicate sometimes, not everybody wants to hear it. So I do feel that's my most attractive quality, but sometimes I've learned to be a little bit more, not as blunt with my honesty.
I understand that, because as they answer this question here, when a man answers that question right there, you're gonna learn something about him. Because usually your greatest strength is also your greatest flaw. Those two can come in side by side, so that's good to know when they answer this question. We got a little bead on the guys. When we come back, we'll find out if all 3 are still here or if we swap somebody out. The decision is totally up to the young lady. We'll find out when we come back. Don't go away. All right, during the break, we had to swap out Chris for Trey. Chris, great guy. I thought he was a super guy, nothing wrong, you just gotta go. I think she had other feelings about some other things. But Trey is here. So Trey, Carmelita hasn't gotten a chance to meet you, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
How you guys doing? My name is Trey, 20 years old, from Los Angeles, California.
How old?
You don't want to know all that?
Oh, I thought you said you was 20.
Who? Nah. All right, so yeah, I'm from Los Angeles, California. I do love the show as well. I do watch it as well, too. A big fan of you as well, Steve. So this is just mostly just a life-changing thing for me right now, just being here.
Okay.
So Trey, what do you believe is your most attractive quality?
You only live once, so I like to smile no matter what's happening with me. So for my smile always stands out with me as well. Okay.
Mike, if you could do one thing over in life, what would it be?
I think that's an easy question for me. I probably should have listened to my mother when I was 13. I quit playing the piano, and I really regret it. I wish I could play the piano.
Wow. Yeah.
Still can.
Still can. But my mom knows that.
Okay. So Trey, if you could do one thing over in life, what would it be?
All right, so honestly, the one thing that I made a mistake on in life was applying for credit cards. So if I can make one mistake and go back over, I would not apply for credit cards. Due to the fact it was credit cards. So I can do one thing over again, it'll be credit cards.
Okay, so I know not to leave my purse around him.
Now I got a shopping problem. I do love to shop, so I do love shopping. But when you first come out with credit cards, you don't realize how much it is.
You're all right, buddy.
Oh, God. Thanks, Steve. Thanks.
What not to do?
Oh, wow.
I think he was being honest at least.
Michael, on Armored, come here, man. Yeah, we gonna do something. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Welcome to the show. I'm gonna give you 60 seconds to pitch yourself to our guest.
All right, my name is Mike. I live in Santa Ana. I'm a mortgage funder. I'm very active. You know, this is a new experience for me being in LA, Hollywood. I'm from Orange County. So you look amazing tonight. Absolutely
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Other dude would have told you you was beautiful too, but his credit cards. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You got one more question.
One more question. One more question. So, I'll start off with Michael, since you're new to the set now.
Thank you.
What is the most important quality besides physical that you look for in a woman?
I like a woman that has the ability to communicate. So being open and honest, being able to, come after a long day at work and maybe,
Archie, what is the most important quality besides physical that you look for in a woman?
I would say, even though it's not physical, I don't think it's physical. I think fitness is important only because, and obviously you got that on lock. So that's a wonderful thing.
Just for the man that ain't here, I like a woman with good credit. My damn credit cards is full. Okay, now listen to me. I'm gonna give you my opinion. Okay, here's the deal. All of these guys right here, listen to me, I don't think you can go wrong. What you have to do now is trust that little gut feeling that all women have, that little instinct. What is your gut saying?
Well, I definitely loved all your answers to the questions, and you guys are great. But I'm gonna have to pick Michael.
Come on over, Mike. Thank you, guys. Hey, folks, to find out how their date went, log on to the website, stevetv.com. We'll be right back. Well, my next guest is a single mom who says God has given her everything she wants in life besides a man. All right, watch this.
Hi, Steve. My name is Brandy, and I'm 36 years old. I've been single for about a year now. The things I'm looking for in a man is someone who has a relationship with God, someone who is an excellent communicator, a great provider and a protector, the things you talk about in your book, and someone who loves my 2 babies. And I'd also like him to be easy on the eye and over 6 feet tall. That wouldn't hurt at all. The other thing is I just caught the bouquet at my best friend's wedding, so I'm next. Help me, Steve. Thanks.
Well, I wanted to give her a chance to meet a great guy in a segment that I call Steve's Dating Pool. All right, everybody, please welcome Brandy. Okay, Brandy, so why don't you think you found Mr. Right yet?
You know, Steve, I think I said it to a couple friends of mine. It's like, you know, you have a red cable and a yellow cable and you put it in the back of the TV. I think I got the red cable and the yellow output and the yellow cable and the red output, so I just need somebody to help me switch them around and get them in the right place. And I think you're the person that can help me do that. Just need a little tweaking.
Well, you're gonna need another analogy.
Oh.
'Cause
Okay.
I think I got the yellow
know
cable
what I'm
stuck in the
doing.
red hole and the red cable stuck in the yellow hole, and I need to take the cable. You can move the cables yourself. All right, now, Brandy, this is how this is gonna work. I got 3 eligible bachelors here, and you're gonna be asking them some questions. After they answer, then I'm gonna help you figure out what they're saying in case they say anything that's in male code. Male code does not mean we're lying. It just means that we say it a certain way, and sometimes you interpret it the wrong way, so I'm here to straighten that out for you. At the end, we're gonna send you on the date with the bachelor of your choice. But here's the twist. Here's the twist. I got 2 more bachelors backstage that we can swap out. So let's meet the guys that are here, though. Gentlemen, please tell us about yourself.
Hey, Steve, how you doing? My name is Mel.
Okay. No.
Hey, Brandy, how you doing?
Yeah, the hell you meeting me for? I don't know. Me and you ain't going nowhere, Mel. All right, Dwayne.
How you doing, Brandy? I'm Dwayne. I'm from New Jersey. I just moved to California, North Hollywood, and I work in logistics and IT.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Brandy? My name is Saul from Compton, California, and I'm in education.
Okay, these are your questions. What I did was I just started making up the questions for women. Ask these questions right here on your first date so you can get to know something. These are perfectly fine questions. A guy won't have a problem answering these. And stay tuned, because I'm gonna write a book with all this information in it.
Oh, I like this one. For what in life do you feel most grateful? I can ask any guy one?
Yeah.
I want to ask Saul.
All right. Most in life I feel grateful for is just being able-bodied. Like I enjoy life. Like I'm here, so I'm grateful for just having a strong mind and mentally and physically able to do whatever I would like to do.
You know, that's what he's saying to you is what old people say at church. Thank the Lord for being closed in my right mind. That's what that means. That's like a testimonial.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, that's a really good thing. Yeah. He's grateful for some basic things. That's
Basic.
good to meet a man like that.
Okay.
You can ask the same question to a different guy any way you want to do it.
I want to ask Dwayne, what is the most important quality that you look for in a woman besides physical?
I look for personality, respect, and honesty. The main 3 I look for. And then...
Mel,
Yes, ma'am.
what is your first impression of me?
Oh, man. First thing I noticed was your smile.
That's a code. Let me teach you what that means. When a
code?
man says the first thing I noticed was your smile, that's the first thing he can tell you that he noticed that's in his mind. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna give him another question then.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
Mel, what do you want out of a relationship at this point in your life?
Marriage, kids, family.
Dwayne, what was your first impression of me?
First impression, you're a beautiful lady, and it's like someone I would want to get to know better.
Steve, that ain't code.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you gotta, see, Mel, he had a little more time to think about it. Because they all thought they might get asked that question, so he had time to fix that in his head a little bit. So his came across a little bit more authentic. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Mel, so what Mel said, oh, he ain't see what I saw? Hey, folks, after the break, we're gonna ask a few more questions, and I think everybody might stay on this one, but we'll find out if somebody gets swapped. Stay tuned, we'll see who she finally picks for a date right after this. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're playing Steve's Dating Pool with Brandy, our Bachelorette. She didn't swap out any guys. First time that's happened. So that's pretty good. So let's continue. Any question, any guy?
I'm gonna keep going with what was your first impression of me, Saul?
My first impression of you was I love the way you watch women walk. So I love your walk at first. So I'll take that.
Boy, yeah. See, that ain't no code at all. I saw you coming this way, and I just like what I saw. I like the way women walk. That's a good answer. All these answers good. So ain't nobody made a mistake yet. That's why you can't trade nobody out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
See, I know. This what I'm doing. Uncle Steve, I'm gonna guide you through this thing.
So, Sal, what is the one thing you've dreamed of doing that you have yet to achieve?
As a child, I told my mom I was gonna like play basketball and buy her house. So in my mind, didn't happen the way I wanted to, but I'm gonna make it happen. So that's the one thing I wanna do. Get it.
Yeah. You still gonna get that house.
Still gonna get it.
That's
Gotta go
right.
a different route, but I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to go to the same question that I asked Sal for Mel. What's the one thing that you dreamed of doing that you haven't had the opportunity of doing yet?
Very similar to Saul. I want to build a house, not just for my mom, for my family. I want a house where everybody can meet up and have a good time. So like a compound. So I'm still gonna do that.
Is that code for him?
Yeah, that's good.
About to build his mama?
No, that ain't good. That's a code. That's what he want to do for his family.
Yeah.
Dwayne, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one more quality or ability, what would it be?
I think I would wish I was a little more spiritual. And when I grew up, I wasn't that much into the God that I wish I was a little bit more into God.
That's smart. I like that. That's God. That's a man. That ain't no code. That's a man that admitting that he's wasted a few years not tending to his faith. Now he want to get that more together. Okay? That's it. I think it's time. We're going to make a choice. Now, I'm going to let the audience help you because I'm going to start on that end. I want you to clap when I call their name if you think that's who she should go out with. But at the end of the day, you have to decide for yourself who is the best person for you and trust your intuition. You cannot make a mistake right here. These are good guys. All right, clap if you think it ought to be Saul. Clap if you think it ought to be Dwayne. Clap if you think it ought to be Mel. There's some women out there going, well, if you don't pick Mel, hey, Mel. There's women up there pointing at Mel, hey, Mel. Well, the choice is yours. You have to make a decision. Who's it going to be? It's up to you.
I'm gonna choose male.
You're gonna choose male?
I'm gonna choose
male, come on over, man. Come on over, man. Man.
It's a bad luck scene.
Yeah, it is. All right, everybody. My next guest landed herself a spot on my dating pool after appearing on the show earlier this season and talking about her newly single status. Take a look.
My boyfriend came to set, my boyfriend at the time, R.I.P., and no, our relationship, not him. I should probably not say R.I.P. when I'm talking about him, but he's dead to me. And I love that guy's clapping.
He's dead to you. You broke up with this guy.
Yeah, I broke up with this guy.
After 4 years.
I let him meet Nick Swisher at Yankee, and he was very excited about it, and I go, this is your make-a-wish for our relationship. It's over. Go on your way. You get to meet a Yankee, and I get to join Bumble.
Well, online dating is great, but I'm gonna help hook her up today. It's time for a celebrity edition of Steve's dating pool. All right, everybody, please welcome to the show comedian Nikki Glacier. Well, I told you I'd do it. We're here now.
I can't believe this. Let's do it.
All right, this is how it works. We got 3 eligible bachelors here, and we're gonna ask them questions. After they answer, it's gonna be up to you. Now, at the end, we're gonna send you on a date with the bachelor of your choice. But here's the twist, though. We've got more bachelors backstage that we can swap out for.
Okay.
All right, so, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, so just look back there, because if something happens up here, but we may have all 3 winners right here, so let's meet the guys on stage. Gentlemen, tell us about yourselves.
My name's Aaron, and I'm an architect. I also play the piano and dance.
Okay.
My name's Clarence. I'm a fitness entrepreneur, primarily personal training, very high-end personal training.
My name's Mark. I'm a school psychologist in East Harlem, New York.
All right, here's your card, Nikki.
All right.
I prepared some questions that women can ask, but I've been told you have some other things you might want to ask, which is perfectly cool.
There's only one question that I wanted to pose that from my own heart, and it's I guess I'll start with, what was your name?
Aaron.
Aaron, are you okay being talked about in a stand-up routine?
Yeah, absolutely, yes, yeah.
A lot of guys aren't.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
You're okay with being made fun, like not in a cruel way, unless you hurt me, of course.
Yeah, then you become the Taylor Swift of comedy.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my brand. Okay,
course,
cool. And what was your name? Clarence?
My name's Clarence.
Yes, what about you?
Nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice to meet you, thank you.
That's okay with me.
That's okay with you?
Yeah, that's okay with me.
All right.
Mark.
Mark.
I would expect to be in your act, and I guarantee you, whether it works out or not, you will have a new closer based on the experiences you have.
Great answers. All right, Mark, okay, what do you think is your most attractive quality?
Most attractive quality, very optimistic. So the people I love and care about and about my own life. I also have no dietary restrictions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good. Clarence, do you envision yourself with kids? And
I do.
If so, how many?
I would like 3, but I'd probably be happier with more.
Dear Lord, okay. You gotta start taking those prenatals.
Yes, you do.
All right, Mark. So what are you looking for out of a relationship at this point in your life?
Relationship, well, like I said before, I'm optimistic. So believe it or not, I still want the butterfly thing. I still believe you can have the butterflies. Also, a best friend who I still want to have sex with for a long period of time.
I like that answer. Yeah.
I want you all to answer this. If you had to live by one saying or motto or truth, what would that be?
I remember my mom had a self-help book when I was a kid, and it was called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. I didn't read the book. but I did adhere to the title. Like I think that's a really important life lesson is to feel fear and just still go forward with whatever it is you want it to be.
Do it anyway.
Wow. I like that.
I would say that we all choose our own reality. So I always say to my clients, you find what you look for, you know. And so I think the second question that you asked was, what would I be known for? It's just authenticity and passion.
Okay. All right.
So some advice to live by, perhaps. Don't dwell on what you can't do. Keep doing what you can until you can do what you thought you couldn't, fluid with both hands. Now, that's a motto fit for a conscious man, the one to teach rather than beat a lesson into an obnoxious man. Y'all need to educate yourselves now in this toxic land and study how to counter President's apocalyptic plan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Was that a song from Hamilton?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, man. I liked it, though. You know, I stayed with it. I thought it was pretty good. After the break, wow. We're going to ask some more questions and perhaps swap out somebody or two or three. You never know. Or they may still be here. I like all of them. But we got to find out. Stay tuned. See who gets picked. All right, well, during the break, we swapped out Aaron for Chad. I don't know what happened. It could have been the rap. I liked it, though. If you listen to what he said, it made great sense. I liked it. Anyway, Chad, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you for bringing me out here. So my name's Chad, obviously. I live in San Diego, and I work in corporate strategy.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
All right. Chad, let's start with you. What is a quality that you most look for in a woman besides physical stuff?
I would definitely say honesty, first and foremost. And I think honesty is key to any relationship, whether it's romantic or otherwise. So.
Yeah, I agree. Good answer.
Okay.
I'll pose the same question to the other guys. I think that's important. What do you guys look for in a lady besides physical traits?
I look for intelligence and a good heart.
Okay. Like physically a good heart, like a working heart?
Yes, that too, being that I'm a fitness professional.
Okay,
Cardiovascular health is very important.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you're a trainer, so I know you do carry about
Cardiovascular health is important. Yeah, we don't want to go for a walk and your ass faint. One flight of steps.
Yeah, I like a winded walk on the beach. What about you, Mark?
I know this is going to sound ingratiating because you're a stand-up comic, but it's got to be sense of humor.
Yeah.
Because I feel like looks fade. You got to be able to laugh with your partner to get through the tough periods in life. So, got to laugh.
Mark, you're a fan favorite. Chad, I guess we'll play catch up a little bit. What do you want out of a relationship at this point in your life?
Sure. So I'm definitely looking for someone who I can, certainly have a lot of fun with. Someone that has similar interests. But, I'm also looking towards the long term. So, I want someone that I can build something with that will hopefully blossom into, something genuine and something that will be hopefully forever.
Okay, so all of you, what is the one thing you've dreamed of doing that you have yet to achieve?
Wow. Chad?
All right. One of the things that I'm really passionate about is sickness with children. And so one day I would like to hopefully start my own foundation and really be able to, help out a lot of people.
Yeah, okay.
My long-term goal has always been really to decrease the barriers, the socioeconomic barriers between kids in the inner city and opportunities to be in corporate America or to be in the Ivy League or to travel, just so they can see that. So programs, whether it be a magnet or charter school, something to that end.
So mine is actually similar. So I was a high school dropout. I got my GED, and then I went on to get a PhD, like 10 years later, 15 years later. So I'd like to start a foundation or a nonprofit that helps young people that got a GED go on to do great things because they're kind of left behind, forgotten, a lot of them. So.
Wow. Well, Nikki, it's time to make a choice. It's up to you. Who's it gonna be?
I'm gonna go Mark.
Mark, come on over.
Hi. Yes.